So recently, Hanif convinced me to quit my day job to pursue ghost connecting full time. Only problem is, we haven't made any money yet.
We're running out of cash, so I came up with an idea to change that. We're gonna go to businesses and sell our services directly to them.
We've honed in on an area with extremely high spirit activity.
We found that this area, a lot of people have been reporting paranormal activities. You know, we're trying to basically nail down where is this coming from and if you got any stories of, stuff happening.
If we find a spirit, we connect to it, we make a connection.
So the owner agrees to let us investigate.
Because if I feel basically from here that's cold and this is hot.
See, yeah,
So
look,
that's
this
cold,
is hot.
that's hot. Which doesn't make sense unless there is a spirit. So when you come in here in the morning and stuff moved out of place, or is it all the same?
All the same. You never notice like maybe that blue one is like over there in the morning. Look what's going on here. Look what's going on here. Is anyone touching that?
Okay, there's moving. Can you guys just get in on that? You guys see that moving?
I wouldn't get too close. We're not geared up right now.
I would just, I don't know, this is gonna be a little far-fetched. I would consider, if I were you, close the place for now, until it's safe. You can't tell me you don't see that.
What is the case moving?
The case is moving. What do you think that is?
AC?
The AC? AC, what does that stand for? Andrew Charles? The ghost that's haunting this place? Something's not adding up.
Before he could even offer a package to the owner, he asked us to leave.
Answer me this, there's snow on the ground, yet they're saying the AC was on? Someone's covering up for something.
On to the next stop.
Have you guys had any issues, paranormal activity?
Any sort of disturbance, like things getting moved around? Any noises at night?
Maybe at nighttime, not during the day.
Have you heard anything?
No, I don't work in the night, I only work in the day.
Okay.
That's your issue. So we're thinking this place probably has a few spirits inside. We can kind of tell even just by walking in, just the temperature change. So yeah, you guys would be interested in a bit of like if we did a surveillance of the building?
Sure.
You see how that's bending? I don't like how that's bending.
Somebody need to read here.
I hate to do this to you guys, but I think we might need to close the bar.
No, not gonna happen.
You might need to close it. I don't think it's safe in here.
Nope, sorry, not gonna happen.
Why, is there a ghost in here?
Yeah.
There's a couple ghosts.
There's a few.
There's more than one.
There's one right there. He's moving.
Yeah. This is a very serious.
The lady said no filming. Jumps out.
So after 2 stops, we haven't even come close to making a sale. And I'm getting a little frustrated.
Hey guys, we're from the Sci-Fi Network. You guys haven't noticed any paranormal activity in the area?
Yeah, right here.
Paranormal activity, really?
Bingo. Looks like we found ourselves some believers.
We've actually found some in this area. It's heat mapped
Really?
with spirits.
We go into buildings, we find the spirits, and we connect to them.
I sleep there at night and I feel something pulling my foot, boy.
It's a common thing, you know?
It is a common thing because it's kind of the target point that most of them go for.
Because it's far. So the minute you wake up and look, they can disappear right away.
That's what happened.
Like it's
And then we
disintegrate.
had a lady come, the same thing we're already doing, a lady come. And she said, she was hearing a little child crying.
Whoa.
But we wasn't
That's
hearing
crying.
that.
That's a classic. Crying and laughter are the two emotions.
See?
See, basically
Yeah.
it's crying, laughing, and piano.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 categories.
The last person we had die here, I used to put a drink there for him every night,
So we've heard enough. It's time to pitch our services.
What do you guys think about us coming in here? Price point doesn't seem too infested because you guys are aware of it. You guys have made peace with most of them. I think we just come in and do $250 a month. Come in and just make sure spirits are okay in here. Would that be something you guys interested in as a business?
Not now.
Looks like they're gonna take a little bit more convincing.
You'll walk in here and you'll feel like you're basically, I'd say 15 to 20 years younger.
Shit.
So if that's something you guys are interested in, we can even do $200 a month.
How often you come in?
Probably like once a week to start, and we'll see how it's going and adjust accordingly.
And if sometimes we might end up sleeping in here just to do ratings. So we'd sleep on the floor and just kind of see what it's like when you guys aren't here.
Yeah, look at this.
Is it always freezing cold in this chair? Only? Because I was hot over there, now I'm freezing. Does anyone can explain that? Why I'm freezing? It's about -2 where I'm sitting? Don't tell me that's, don't try to tell me that's not -2 when you sit down. Feel that?
Well, he's gonna have some cold air inside the chair.
Okay, so you feel it. He's feeling it.
That's just normal. No goes there.
You just said it was cold.
Watch. Let's just
Well, of course.
Check the reading.
look at that. Look at
Gone
that.
off.
That's insane. I don't even.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is nuts. Sure.
Yeah, so we'll come back and it looks like it's going to be, I'm sorry to do this to you guys after the fact, but after those 2 readings,
Yeah.
we're looking at more of $600 to $700 a month.
Yeah.
That's just the unfortunate reality of it.
There are ghosts inside the place.
Yeah.
Let's do Halloween.
Just when we thought we were gonna get that sale, we realize they think this is a f***ing joke.
All right, well, it's your f***ing funeral.
I quit my job for this, thinking that we were going to make money.
Yeah, I sold my truck. That's the last thing I had. I slept in it. I sold that. And they think it's a joke.
I got to put a down payment on a bungalow. I had a good office job. I quit that because you convinced me that we'd make some money connecting to ghosts.
We are. People are interested. They're just, you know, we just got to make the sales. We got to get the deal. We got to lower the price or something.
If we don't make a sale soon, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I'm just wondering if you'd had any paranormal activity going on around this your store here.
I don't think so.
Because we've got some pretty high ratings, and
Yeah.
you guys are on the red zone.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't heard nothing like that.
Nothing at night, like a door closing, maybe someone laughing or
Adam
crying.
line 4, Adam line 4.
I've been here myself many times at night, and I haven't actually heard anything.
Nothing at all.
So you've never spent the full night?
No.
Because you wouldn't, because it's haunted.
No, yeah.
Yeah. I hear that.
Do you think you may have upset any spirits in the area? You know,
I might
do
have
any?
upset a few people, but no spirits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alive people.
Yeah.
Alive people.
Yeah.
Okay.
This time, I'm not taking no for an answer.
Once we got in there, it was very clear they had zero interest in our services. What else is new?
You go in there, the guy tells us to leave, you walk right out the door, no problem.
Where were you? Were you in there? You were ahead of me, walking away. You're supposed to be the big tough guy. You're supposed to be the big macho man. Meanwhile, you walked out. I'm sick
of this
I'm
dude.
sick and tired of you thinking I'm a baby when I'm not.
Tension levels are reaching a critical point right now, and I'm just praying that some good luck comes our way soon.
I'm sure this place is haunted.
Do you mind if we just take some measurements, do some readings?
Okay.
See what's going on? All right.
Okay. Because I can notice that's warped.
I'm just gonna. All right, I'm gonna do a quick read here. Yeah, see, I didn't even touch it, and it's,
Yeah,
it's
everything's going on.
especially in this area, like something's off here.
We've talked to a lot of people today that straight up just don't believe in spirits, plain and simple. And it's refreshing for someone to actually, notice these things.
We just took over a year ago.
Okay.
Both Kim and I worked here. And then
Okay.
Christina retired, and she was going to close the store, so we wanted to keep the store running.
Did you know it was haunted at the beginning?
Yeah, I said that when I first started here.
So what about the last landlord? Did they tell you? Because that's
No,
lawfully
she was adamant that there was
that it wasn't haunted.
Yeah.
They're liable for, if a ghost closes the door on your toe, you got to get off work for 2 weeks. In my opinion, they should be paying for that. We're here to offer services for spirit connection.
We like to make sure the spirit's at ease. And we'll let you know the history of the spirit, what brought them in, what they're trying to tell you.
Okay.
We really, really need the money at this point. Yeah, so would you be interested in kind of a monthly
$150, I think.
$150 a month?
I have to talk to Kim.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you think Kim would be receptive to this sort
I
of?
have no idea. Give me my card.
So this lady acts all interested in our service. Once it comes to coughing up the cash, suddenly she's got to check with her f***ing amigo.
You know what?
So-
I'm getting sick of this, man.
Look, we're gonna get a sale, okay? You can't just
Getting
walk
sick of
away.
this.
Hanif, we're gonna make a sale. I'm sorry about him. He's just a little frustrated that But thanks so much.
Are you looking for just Toronto, or are you going all over?
We're going wherever.
Oh, Sparta is amazing.
Sparta.
Just south of Aylmer.
Okay, and you think it's quite a haunted town?
Oh, it is. They do ghost walks and everything.
Okay, that sounds like my people.
You might want to check that out.
Okay, Sparta, good people, good peoples. Could you write down just the name of the town?
This is it. This is our big break. Now to tell Hanif the good news.
Hanif, she gave us Sparta, Ontario. This is our ticket.
Did you get a f***ing sale, dude? I don't see. Is this money? Is this gonna pay for your bungalow?
It's a small town. They're all believers. We go there and all of them are going to pay for our services.
We need to make a sale today. We need to get one job.
You're the one who
What
talked.
the f***
You're the one who talked.
Is this it? Is this the end of the ghost connectors?